Hey, what's going on? This is Virgil. Lestrange. That was a terrible intro. Alright. So I had all these plans of things that I was going to do tonight. And it's Friday night. Actually, Saturday morning. And I didn't do shit. Not a fucking thing. I made some jokes, but I didn't write them down. And I'm probably not going to. I've had conventions on my mind a lot today. And so I've been preparing for them. I'm hoping to get my panel at Anime Kanji. Hoping to see some friends there if I actually make it happen. Fanime, I'm hoping to. Fanime, I've talked about this before. Nobody likes me there. I don't know how it is that I make it to the comedy club, but I do. And just people they're like, ugh, they don't like me. I don't know why. But it is what it is. Keep in mind, it's almost 3 a.m. I'm not drunk, so this is one of those podcasts. So, how was your Valentine's Day? Was it good? Did you get laid? No. Well, good. We don't need you breeding. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you got laid, but I really kind of meant it about the breeding thing. We don't need any more people. That notwithstanding, today was what a fucking day. My girlfriend lost her job over really stupid horseshit, and I don't know, like it just pissed me off, you know? It's fucking horseshit. He's fucking stupid. Ugh. It's the kind of business that the boss keeps the shittiest worker because she's fucking them. Meanwhile, the best workers, this fucky bad employee never gets along with because he's a cunt and a prick. He's a hermaphrodite of assholes. And these good people get let go because this prick can't handle not being a prick. It's just, yeah, it's frustrating. I don't even want to talk about it. And yet here I am doing it. And been hearing a lot of things about Yaoi-Con. I guess I'm not going to get into it. Being a official Bishonen, at least we'll see how long that lasts. They'll probably nix me because I'm an asshole. But God, I hope they don't. But geez, I hope they get their act together and I hope they get on the ball. But actually, I've been told to keep quiet about that, so I'm breaking rules already. You know, I really don't have anything to say. I just want to do a podcast, and I hate saying that word podcast. I don't use Apple products, but I haven't done anything like this by myself in how many shows? You know, it's like every other show there's someone else on, and it's like I've become like an interviewer guy, and I'm not. I'm not an interviewer guy. I don't know. I'm not even a comedian. I'm just trying. You know. I shouldn't even have this. I shouldn't even have this. You know. I deserve the lack of viewers that I'm not getting. You know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe if I bought some tits, and maybe then people would give a shit. That seemed to work well for Yaya Han. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put that in one of my acts. Yeah. Yeah, and a joke I actually had, and you guys are gonna hear it first. I'm probably gonna say it at Fanime or something. Um, I thought about making a cosplay Facebook page, but then I realized I could put pictures on my normal page. You know, what is the fucking point of doing that shit? I mean, okay, if you want attention, cool, say it, admit it. I'm basically talking to you, Yaya Han. You bought your tits for the attention. You learn to make the costumes so you can show off the tits for the attention. Just admit it. Don't act like you're trying to help a homeless dog in a shelter or any of this other shit that you're not doing. You fucking sellout cunt. Fuck you. Yeah, I said it, and I hope you hear it. And I hope you get mad, and I hope you attack me for it, because I need the publicity. No, but I don't get that. I don't like make a Facebook cosplay page separate from your normal one. People always say, "Oh, I don't want my family." I say, well, then why are you doing something that you don't want your family to know about to begin with? You're not raping kids. You're just putting on fucking costumes. Who's gonna give a shit? And if you can't own up to what you're doing, why are you doing it? You know? It's just fucking. I don't know. I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna say another joke that I have planned to say at the LCS this year. And it's probably because I'm just too lazy to write it down. So, again, you guys get another sneak peek at one of my shitty jokes. And keep in mind, this is a beta version, so it'll get funnier when I actually work at it. But I was thinking about conventions a lot today and how, I'm compelled to go to all the ones that I go to, but I hate it. It's like as soon as I get to a convention the first day, I feel like a Nazi SS officer inspecting a camp. I'm just looking at everyone like, ugh, look at you, look at your nose, ugh, don't talk to me. And then people ask you for hugs like, ugh, why? Do I want your AIDS? I'm pretty sure that's how it spreads, right? Yeah, anyways. How long has this been? Yeah, like you're gonna tell me. 5 minutes, 6 minutes. And I'm already out of shit to say. Maybe this is why I need people on this thing, because I just can't carry it anymore. As if I ever could. No one listens. A good buddy of mine, him and his band, who I actually don't know their name. They're gonna be playing at the Hard Rock Cafe in the city, sometime this weekend, either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really happy for him. Kind of. I'm really jealous for him, actually. It's like, fuck you. How come I'm not getting shit? Well, that's right, because I'm a nobody. Yeah. Comedians don't get respect. The good ones don't even get respect. Amateurs don't even exist, so I have no hope. That's the way you gotta live, though, you give up. Yeah, I don't know. What a shitty day. Fucking shitty. Ugh. 2013. How many more months of this shitty year do we gotta go through? 9? 10? Whatever. God, when does it end? Yeah, so I'm probably not gonna... You know what? Fuck it. I am gonna publish this stupid podcast because... Yeah, who am I hiding from? Like I just said it a minute ago. If you can't own up to what you're doing, why are you doing it? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Soap. You and your stupid nickname. Whatever. I'm really hoping I get this panel at Anime Kanji, though, because I'm really looking forward to doing 40 minutes of comedy. That's right. I applied for a panel of just me. That's how conceited I am. I want that much attention. And you know what the difference between me and Yaya Han is? I didn't pay for tits to lie about getting it. Yaya Han is the new Pikmin link for this year, I guess. Yeah, speaking of Pikmin link, let's never mention that again. I got some good cosplays ready for this year. Yeah, I know you guys are so interested, right? Yeah, don't bullshit me. You ever think you know somebody, and then you wonder why the fuck you know them? Like, you just look at a friend of yours and be like, why do we know each other? I don't know, I'm just bitter. I haven't lost a friend in a long time, and now that it's happening, I'm like, fuck you. With that said, sponsors, advertisers, if you're listening, I'm a whore, and I will gladly sponsor your horseshit company for a couple of bucks. Yeah, I'll still call it a horseshit company. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, but you'll get the attention for a small fee. Yeah, I'm going to New York next month. I'm hoping to do at least one open mic. I don't know if I'll have the time. I probably have the time because I'm probably gonna spend longer than I thought um, out there with my lady, and I'm probably gonna do a podcast. You guys are gonna hear the fabled girlfriend that I have that no one believes because they think I'm gay because I talk like a fag. You know, if I didn't know that I wasn't drunk, I swear to God I would say I was drunk right now. I sound like an idiot. I'm gonna be so embarrassed to listen to this horseshit. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, but if you can, listen to that. Don't listen to me. Everything sucks. That's what's great about it. I don't know. I'm really getting excited for Anime Expo this year though, because today was like a warm spring day, and I just got that. It makes me remember how miserable the heat of Anime Expo is, and that misery has become a positive memory for me. So thinking about how uncomfortable I'm gonna be in those cosplays this year, makes me happy. It's the dumbest shit. It's so stupid. I'm actually thinking of cross-playing for the LCS for judging and shit, just to give people, a bullseye, make it easier to retort on my harsh judging of them. And I don't know. I don't know if I can say this. I don't know, but I guess legally I'll just say this is off the record, even though it's being recorded and published. Um, I want to be like I don't want to compete in the LCS anymore because I've won, and I figure, um, I think it'd be rude if I did because I already won. Finally, it only took 5 years. I'm not as gifted as other people to win it. Oh, dude, I won it the first time I tried it. Yeah, well, I didn't. Maybe that's why I'm funnier. No, Danny. Anyways, the point is, what I'm trying to say is like, I don't want to do that because I just think it's kind of cheeky. But I'm so attached to the event. I don't want to be a part. I don't want to be not a part of it. I want to be a part of it somehow. Yeah, but I don't know how. If anyone's got any ideas, please let Masa know. I'd like to be a permanent judge. I've already told him that though, and I just wish it would happen. I don't know. Tell Gary, tell Masa, tell somebody, tell Jesus. He seems to be listening lately to, well, at least to white Republicans for some reason. I don't know why that is. White Jesus. What a weird concept, white Jesus. I don't know. Whatever. I think Jesus was a lizard, personally. Like a Nemoidian. Wait a minute. Nemoidians. What the fuck are Nemoidians? Is that from Futurama? Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't even fucking know. Recently on my Facebook page, I put up a picture of Kramer listening to Skrillex, and it's not a picture. It was a video. And it was really funny, but God, I can't stand that fucking shitty music. It's like horrible. I mean, hearing that music makes me feel like what I think it must have felt like a non-Nazi German at a book burning. Like, just hopeless. There's no future. You're seeing your culture die in front of you in a pyre and it's being celebrated. That's what I feel like when I listen to dubstep. Dubstep is like my Holocaust. And that is an awful thing to say, because that's just so insulting to the Holocaust. God, I have no respect. I'm an asshole. I deserve the lack of popularity I'm not getting. Whatever. People tell me not to be so down on myself, but if I don't go down on myself, who will? Yeah, that was an oral sex joke, a little hacky, whatever. Yeah. You ever fallen asleep while getting head? I did that once, and it wasn't even my fault. I mean, she was just bad at it. No, I mean, I was drinking, and you know, shit happens. What can I say? Ah, let's not get into that. That's for another depressing moment. I don't want to get too depressed tonight. What are we at? What time is it? 15 minutes. Is that enough for you guys? You happy? Um, Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm gonna have Fazio back on the show, and because he's got some stuff to say, and there's someone in the Yicon industry that I want to get on the show. I'm not gonna say who, but so far I've been getting the projection, but I'm gonna ask again, and I know that this person is gonna probably hear it and probably say no again, but I'm not. I'm a loser, not a quitter. So I'm gonna keep trying. Great words spoken by a great American hero, Al Bundy. You know, the Bundys are losers, not quitters. I stand by that statement. Uh, but God, I wish I had something more to say, cause it's like 15 minutes. That's it. You guys getting your money's worth? Oh no, you're not, cause this is free. Cause nobody's bothered to sponsor me. Oh, you know what? Just to be nice, I'm gonna go ahead and plug NinjaCon. Uh, Danny Gonzalez, winner of the Last Comic Standing 2000 and exactly, who cares? But the point is, I'm sure you know who he is. Yeah, he calls himself D-Boy, I guess. If he's listening to this, he's probably getting pissed because I always rag on him, but it's nothing personal. I hope he knows that. And if he doesn't, eh. But anyways, NinjaCon. Tickets went on sale today. Register and all that good shit. I'm sure it's going to be just like every other convention you don't want to be at. You know, I'm sure there's going to be a masquerade. Probably a comedy show that Danny's going to host that no one's going to like. Man, I am bitter tonight. God. I'm as bitter as my ex-boyfriend's sperm. I'm leaving a bad. It's like I'm leaving a bad taste in my own mouth just by talking. It's like there's a party in my mouth and everybody's throwing up. But NinjaCon, go to it. I won't be there because I don't have the money. But you should be there because what do you got better to do? What are you gonna do? You like conventions. You know what I don't like? When people say, I want to give a shout out to. What? Okay, if you want to give a shout out to someone, why don't you yell at them? At least follow it up with a bark or something. But don't say that. And it's like, is anyone you'd like to say hello to? Well, yeah, I'd like to say hi to so and so and so and so, blah blah blah. Instead of saying, I want to give a shout out to this, that, and the other. And you know what? I'm saying this because I saw Price was Right recently. When they get to the wheel part, the I don't know, the big spin. I don't know what they call it, but they always go. Is there anyone you want to say hi to back home? Like, I want to be on that show just to get the chance to get to the wheel, so I can say no. It'd be funny. So, is there anybody back home you want to say hi to? Nah. That show is so rigged. It really is. I used to think, I used to want to be on that show just because I wanted to find out what they were taking to be that excited to be called up to win a bunch of useless nothing gifts. And then I realized they're not taking anything. It's actually pre-planned who goes up on stage, whose name gets called. It's pre-planned, and the people that are chosen are instructed to overreact. And I guess if you don't overreact, you're not going to be picked. Something like that. But yeah, they do that. And it sort of blows away the illusion. Which is, I guess, is kind of a good thing. Because it's really kind of embarrassing to think humans, our species, would be that just petty and just petty. I mean, you like things that much that you're gonna be immortalized as a blubbering idiot, you know? Because how many people who run up on stage are in shape? It's like everybody that runs up on stage is running in slow motion. You know, it just seems like it because the fat just kind of slows them down. All right, that's 20 minutes. You guys, I'm sorry. This is harsh, but I've said it before. You know, you can't own up to it. You shouldn't be saying it. So I'm gonna publish this. Thanks for listening. If you consider yourself a fan of mine, let me know, dude. Let me know. Email me at regrettablepodcast@gmail.com because I've got the esteem of a someone with no esteem. You know, like a con goer or Yaya Han, who had to buy her tits to get importance. Nah, it's just like if dude, I need the support. You throw me a bone. You know, even if you want to tell me I suck, fucking throw me a grenade. Just do something. Uh, or nothing. Whatever. You know, I haven't earned it. I haven't done enough shows. I'm not good enough yet. So I'll keep working. Make you guys happy. Make you guys laugh. Make you guys think about things. All that shit. All that good stuff. Um, Thank you for listening. I love you very much. I'm done. So piss off.